Here we are again. Finally. I've been trying to get the audio for this recorded for quite a while. It's just been giving me a lot of trouble. I can't really say much more than that. It's been a bit since I've actually watched this video, so I don't remember a whole lot about it. I know that we defeat Rattlebones rather easy, which is to be expected for how much health he has. But, like I said, this video's just been giving me a lot of trouble, and I actually tried uploading it a little bit before I realized, which I'm kind of glad that it didn't work, but it pretty much stopped the upload, and it didn't really give a reason why. It said that upload has been aborted, and that was it. Which, again, I'm glad it did, because I came to realize the audio for this was messed up. Again. I thought I got it right that time, and, well, yeah, apparently not. But, yeah, we're facing Rattlebones, or, well, we were. So many trolls. Hi-y'all. Anyway, now we just gotta take out this dark fairy. Now, Rattlebones is the first official boss that you battle in Unicorn Way. He's also the last enemy that you will fight for this part of the story. You will come back here to Unicorn Way to take on Lady Blackhope. Blackhope. For Sergeant Muldoon's quest. After you complete the Unicorn Way arc, after you talk to Merle Ambrose, he's going to send you to Sergeant Muldoon, and Muldoon will have you battle Lady Blackhope to see if you're ready for bigger and badder challenges. After which, you will continue on with the storyline and work your way to defeat Malistaire. So yeah, it's pretty big humble beginning where you just fight very low level bosses and then work your way up to the big man himself, which is the same for any type of game, I would presume. Anyway, yeah, well, I had something on my mind and my brain just decided to shut down, which it is kind of early in the morning, but whatever. Let's see, oh, right, I wanted to talk about, PvP. The reason for this is because I actually plan on doing a PvP battle, for my next session, which is going to be a side quest session. I think I pointed that out in my last video, or maybe it was a video before. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I, watched this one. So it's been a few days since I actually uploaded the previous ones. But yeah, we're gonna get in a little bit of a discussion about PvP battles. Now you have two types: practice and rank. Which are both pretty much straightforward. Practice is where players can go in without worrying about their standing in the game or whatnot. Rank is, well, you win a certain amount of battles or you lose a certain amount, and your rank changes. Which, I'm not a big fan of ranked battles, and it's mostly because of the people I wind up going against, because I get one of two opponents. One that uses, treasure cards out the wazoo, and they could be like level 35s and level 40s, and then I'll go against players who basically just don't want to play against you. They get into the match and then they quit, and it annoys me. It really does. I just want to have a match where I can actually play. Instead, wind up going against people who, just really don't want to. And you're allowed to play how you want. You decided to get the game, so you're free to do it how you want to do it. But it does grant on my nerves every once in a while. And we got a potion. That heals in a tight spot, not including a duel. It heals your health and gives you full mana. You can refill it at the fairgrounds, by playing mini games and things like that. Just make sure if you do that, you you have to make sure there's a top on it, or you can't use it again. You can also just fill it up by going to the lady in the fairgrounds, the old woman, and you can buy a potion from her. You can, get one or fill all of them up. It's pretty expensive though, for good reason, I guess. But back to PvP. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a PvP battle at the beginning of my next session, which is going to be the side quest. And I probably already said that twice already. In PvP, there are a few things you got to look out for. One is resistance. 2 is the cards your opponent can play. 3 are treasure cards. The first being from the type of costume they're wearing. And remember, you can stitch outfits by going to the seamstress. You need crowns for it, but you can do it. And I've met some players who wear some of the lowest looking clothing, like novice stuff and whatnot, but they have supreme stats on them. I guess just to make people think that, well, I look like a novice, so I must be, and then, they have all this great gear-like stats, and it's just mind-boggling. The next, though, in terms of it, is certain outfits or pets, give you cards and things like that. Another thing is pets. Like, pets have certain talents. The most notorious is Sprightly. It's really cool. It's really cool, but it's annoying to play against, especially when you finally get a very difficult opponent down to like 5 health, and then their pet winds up healing. It's a pain in the butt. It really is. But let's see. Now, the most notorious of these, though, is the treasure cards, and I swear it just grants on my last nerve when I play people who use nothing but treasure cards. I don't mind playing against people who use like 1 or 2 of them, but it just grants on my nerve when there are players who just think that they need to rely on it during a battle, especially in ranked matches. Like, it kind of reminds me of Empire Total War. And in that sense, like, there are players who will pretty much spam, a certain type of army and, try to make mincemeat out of you. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And, it does grant on my nerve that there are players like that. Again, it's a free game, play how you want. But, it does grant on my nerve. Again, I'm going to be playing a PvP battle at the beginning of my next session. And it looks like this video is almost up, so as per usual, rate, comment, subscribe, like, and until next time.